Hi guys, do you know which is the most humble food in the world? How you think? Yeah, someone maybe said pasta, someone said bread. It's something between them because it's pancakes. Pancakes, I think everybody loves pancakes. And today we were making pancakes, but today we were making pancakes without dairy and with interesting flour. These are spelt flour. This is the wheat, but ancient wheat, and it's better than like normal usual wheat. And there is a whole wheat spelt flour and there is like regular spelt flour, and we will mixing together. What we will need? Okay, we will need the bowl. We will be mixing everything. We need to put there 2 eggs. I washed them, don't worry. If you have eggs from farmer's market or local, it's the best. You know, the more delicious eggs, more delicious pancakes. Okay, and now we need to whisk our eggs. These 2 normal size eggs. We need to whisk till it's smooth and combined. Okay, remember that always where you're preparing some sweets or sour things, you need to put the salt. And we're putting the salt a little bit. You thought it's quite a bit, but it's not too many. Now we whisk it. Okay, about the sweeteners. I sometimes use the maple syrup. Sometimes I used date syrup. Sometimes I use organic brown sugar. But today is the day in my house that I don't have date syrup, I don't have maple syrup, and I don't have brown sugar. That's why we put old-fashioned, healthy white sugar. Approximately tablespoon. Okay, goes there. And whisk again. So the sugar is a little bit dissolved here. Okay. If you're making sweet potatoes, if you're making sweet potatoes as well, but if you make sweet pancakes, you can use the cinnamon, little pinches of cinnamon, but we are making the standard version because sometimes you like to fill it with some sour fillings and sometimes with sweet. But in the next video, if you want, I will show you how to fill pancakes. Okay, we will start with our flour. There is particularly 300 grams. That means we need to measure and we need to look. We need consistent. We need quite liquidy dough because these will be thin, big pancakes. Put little bit of flour and mix with egg really well, because if you mix it pretty well, that these clumps won't appear in your pancakes. It's so easy. And when these pancakes are without oil or something like that, of course when we are cook them we use a little bit of oil, but if you want you can put here a little bit as well, or a little bit butter, or which you prefer. I will skip this, but don't worry, you need to try. I know that some said, oh, without milk, with some strange spelt flour. What is spelt flour? You can Google it and you will know it. These pancakes won't be great, but you need to try it. Okay, and then we need a hot water. Hot water. I said again, hot water. Some things that we need a really cold water, but no, we need hot. It's approximately 60 degrees Fahrenheit, Celsius. You see, little bit of steam is coming out. Don't worry, your egg will be fine and they don't start to crumble and make an omelette there. we just make our dough. Little bit of flour, little bit of water. I know that I once make with the dairy-free version, but with these milks with oat milk or rice milk, but I really don't like the taste because it's a little bit bitter. I don't know why. Maybe I have some strange milk, but okay. If you want, I can show you wonderful pancake recipe with kefir. It's like cultured milk or buttermilk, something like that. It's really tasty as well. Okay, you see, this is too thick. It needs more water. And more flour as well. Okay, water. A bit of water. And a little bit of flour. Just mix it, incorporate it. If you're super lazy, you can put this on your mixer, or you can mix with this hand mixer as well. But I think I'm so lazy because I don't like to wash them, that's why I use this whisk. Okay, see this consistency? It's quite liquidy, but I have a little bit of water. That's why I will put the water. That means that we are used 350 grams of water. Okay, and then that's we need a little bit more flour. And that means that approximately 300 to 350 grams of flour. But again, you need to check because each flour in each country are a little bit different, and you need to check it, the consistency of this. It's too liquidy, and you need to put some flour. You know, you can do it like whole life. Little bit of water, little bit of flour, little bit of water, little bit of flour. Okay, I think we have successfully reached our goal. It's not too thick, not too thin. You see? It's like liquidy, but it's the feeling that they have some weight on it. Okay, now you need to wait, for example, 10, maybe 15 minutes, because you need to let to set and rise a little bit the flowers. And then we can start to bake them. It's the most wonderful part of the show. Okay, this isn't the most wonderful part. The most wonderful part is eating part. Okay, our pan is ready, set and go. You need to brush your pan with a little bit of oil. If you don't like oil or you want to avoid it, it's okay. I have non-stick pan. I had that kind of spoon. It's really easy to make, and then you take 1 spoon particular, and you need with the fast movement throw this dough in the middle and started to make a circle. I know that maybe you don't have such a wonderful circles as me. But you can try it. You know, it's experience. I'm just kidding. Usually my pancakes are so delicious, but not small, but beautiful, not so beautiful. But today, I think it's because we are filming today. Okay, and then you see that there are some bubbles, but wait a little bit. Oh, it's quite hot. You need to check. Yeah, it's a little bit. If you are brave enough, you can check with your hands. You know that I'm everything do with my fingers, but remember, you don't need to do it with your fingers, but because you need to say them. Maybe you are a pianist, but it will be okay. I think it's ready. You can take and turn. Ta-da! One pancake is particularly ready. See, this dough is thin and really nice and crispy, and this is what we need. And every time when you started to place your dough on the pan, you need to little bit mix the dough because it's a little bit set and the water is going on and the flour is going down. That's why you need to little bit of mixing. Okay, we will, oopsie, checking. Ta-da! Wonderful brown pancake. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Oh man, this is walnut. Sorry. Okay, remember to mix it. Take your spoon, a little bit less, and make big movements with your hand. I know that you have really tight time. Nobody is going to gym. Everybody is sitting at home. That's why you need to make some gymnastic baking pancakes. Okay, while this pancake is preparing, we will taste this pancake. What you think? What will I say? Oh, it's awful? No. But you know what is tasty? I will say tasty is when you go to your grandma's house and take the best jam from her. For example, my granny usually make really delicious apple jam with cinnamon. And I think this is the best feeling for these pancakes. Okay guys, I hope you will like them, make them, love them, eat them, feel them. And if you like this video, please write the comment, please subscribe, please share, and please make these pancakes. And don't say that these are from Spelt flour, nobody. Just eat them.